What's up, John?
Why?
What's up, guys?
My
Do I
fucking
got to
eyes,
set
dude.
everything
Hold on, man.
straight now?
Oh my god.
If you can, go for it.
What's up, big
Oh
dog?
my
Please
God.
This
help.
show might not be salvageable.
Shit.
Tyrone, are you all right, man? You look like you had like a migraine from hell. You hear
Bro,
me?
that was. He just. I don't even know what the. I don't even know what he does, bro. He just does something. And he gets to talking, and it's like, what the fuck are you saying? And I
Yep.
just get lost. I just start laughing. I can't help myself.
Yeah,
So, how are you,
I
man?
hear
How are
you,
you?
man. Once again, the best show on YouTube, man.
Are you?
I'll just
Thank
say,
you.
If
I'll
anybody,
just
bro?
say it
Appreciate
right now, man.
Shit.
Fuck Rich Samini, fuck DJ B Enemy, fuck all those clowns.
Come
Welcome
on,
to Let's
man.
Talk Jets
We
Radio.
can't be that angry.
No, I'm
You know,
just
it's the
I'm just
offseason.
saying, like, support people that actually give a shit about the team and not who want to troll to fucking chase clicks. So
Well, they
that's
all
why
do
I
that.
love
That's their
your
job.
show so much, because you don't chase the clicks and you're authentic, and the only agenda you have is just the success of the team. So that's, I just got to give props to you guys.
No, we appreciate it. We
Yeah.
got, we got Tyrone bringing us down, but that's fine. Man, what are you gonna do?
Don't worry, I'm in a good mood. I'll
After
I'll
that
I'll
last
put you
call, man,
back
no
the
hope I
right
get.
way.
After that last call, man, I hope I get replaced anyway.
And that Stone call, I just turned on the show as that Stone call was getting off. So it's like now I have to like set things right for Stone people.
So what
I'm
do you,
only a little bit stoned, so I'm not going to be like stupid. So,
Oh, perfect.
yeah, that's I mean, it's fine. So what
But,
what are your thoughts on like the Jets free agency?
um, the thing is that I mentioned I was thinking about this while watching the Bucks game, watching Evans and Gronk. And the thing was, Tampa Bay was second in red zone production. The Jets were 21st. And a big reason why is, well, we do have big receivers. They're just dropping the balls like Davis and Mims.
And Tom Brady's the
So,
difference too, though.
I know like kind of like Elijah Moore fits the system more, but we need a physical receiver to win the 50-50s and to get red zone production to get you 12 to 15 touchdowns a year. That's what I'm looking for. Not just with a big tight end, but I think you need to get. That's why I'm high on this kid Traylon Burks from Arkansas for number 10, because the guy he's like Debo Samuel and AJ Brown with like the speed of Randy Moss. He's like 6'4",
10?
Jesus
230 and
Christ.
runs
Quite a
the
comparison.
4.2.
Shit.
That's a fucking like a Hall of Famer.
Ten?
I know. I'm just seeing
You
from
want
what
10?
what I see. So, when I watch them, but that's what I think we need is that we struggled so much in the red zone is that we need bigger receivers that can hold on to the ball and to get the 50-50s and be big red zone targets so we
So
can
where do you want Burks at 10?
Yeah, I would go if Tibbs and Hutchinson are not at 4. I mean, I heard rumors that Houston's trying to trade the third. And the thing is, Jacksonville already drafted 2 pass rushers the last couple of years, so they might get as far as to 3, and maybe well, it's not going to be a little trade with Houston, but I think a trade with Houston might get it done. Might land you either Thibodeau or Hutchinson, most likely Thibodeau, because he's more of the project with the higher ceiling.
That's
So,
interesting. What do you think, Tyrone? You're a draft guy.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if it takes that to get that, looking at Burke, you want Burke at 10?
Yeah, well, trust me,
That's what.
a lot of the writers are predicting he's going to run 4.2 in the combine, and everyone's going to go crazy. He's like 6'4", 230. There's also Drake London, 6'5" from USC, who's been compared to Mike Evans. I know like the shiftier receivers like more in vogue. Go ahead, Tyrone.
No, but you already know, man. Once the combine comes here, and these guys will go out here, put up these freakish ass numbers, and somebody's gonna fall in love with somebody. Remember a guy a couple years ago. His name was Vernon Golston. That
Yeah, I
was
remember.
was a freak
A couple
at the
years
combine.
ago. Jesus
Got,
Christ, you're
got
going
on
back
the
in the
field,
archives.
got
Oh shit.
got in the field, couldn't play. You know what I'm saying?
God damn.
It's always those guys that come out to put up these crazy numbers and don't produce. So for me, with the receivers, the biggest
Stephen
thing for
Hill.
me
Tyrone's gonna mention Dwayne Robertson next.
Yeah.
We're gonna go back to every bad draft pick. Holy shit.
No, my question is this though: does a guy play at that speed? You know what I'm saying? Like guys can be really fast. Do they play at that speed? That they're, you know what I'm saying?
All right, let me
That's the
compare.
biggest thing. I think a lot of guys make mistakes at.
So basically, the two big receivers now that the kid from Alabama tore his ACL is basically Garrett Wilson, who's basically Elijah Moore on steroids. It's between him and Burks, and Burks is like Aurora Project with a higher ceiling. He's like being compared to like A.J. Brown and Deebo Samuel, but I swear to you, there's like 191-yard touchdown where it looked like Randy Moss to me.
Well,
Yeah.
let me ask you this: if they sign a free
But
agent
you wanna
receiver,
take a- you wanna
whoever
take
it
a
is,
project
whether it's
at 10?
Allen Robinson or whoever, you still think they're taking a receiver that early at 10?
Well, if they do get, I mean, it all depends on free agency, of course. So they might change their plans if they
So
do.
what
get
would you do though? So you're
Allen
saying, so based on your evaluation, you wouldn't spend no money on in a free agent wide receiver, and you just go for Burks at 10?
No, the thing is that what I see out there doesn't impress me. I mean, for me, I'm all about getting either DK Metcalf or Calvin Ridley. You know,
What are you giving up to get? So what are you giving up to get them?
I would give up for Ridley. Gould, Metcalf is pretty much out of the question because they're going to ask for to back up the truck for worth of picks for DK, but probably 2 seconds for Calvin Ridley, something like that.
I don't know if I would do that.
That's bold.
Not that he's not a great player, just there's so many free agent options that you can get.
Second and a
You
third.
want to take somebody in the draft too, where you're not giving up
seconds?
compensation and paying them.
Hell
2 seconds.
no.
I just not
Hell
both this
no.
year. I said one this year, one next year for Calvin Ridley.
Second and a fourth, maybe.
Okay.
John, stick up for yourself, man. Say, Tyrone, fuck that. I'm
No.
giving 2 seconds. That's what I want to do.
No. The thing is that I want to listen. I want to.
And you gotta pay him?
Everybody else's takes. I'm not one of those who's like, it's like fuck you. You got to listen to me. Thing. It's like I want to listen, especially, with the great information that we have.
Where's that coming from? Not from us.
Tyson.
Shit,
Yeah.
you ain't got no great information from me. I'm not a
Yeah.
draft guy. I'm a free
Please,
agency
you
guy.
got 1,000 times the authenticity of Rich Samini. You guys should be working the beat, not
No,
fucking
no,
that.
no, don't
guy.
get me wrong.
We would never last.
No,
dude. What's that?
What was that, Tyrone?
We
What'd he
would
say?
make it a week. Well,
Nope.
listen, man. No, I understand where you come from with Ridley, man. But the 2 seconds. I said I understand where you coming through with Ridley, but second and the fourth is well compensated for him, bro. I'm not giving up 2 seconds for him. I'm not doing that.
And that's if he
You know what I'm
checks
saying?
out.
We
The
don't
thing
know.
is,
We don't know about. Yeah, exactly. He's mental health, and also
You know-
his, what I'm saying. And he wants a full fucking contract.
not to
It's too
like,
much.
not to like. The thing is that I'm kind of worried in his case that after the whole Antonio Brown debacle, that they're gonna say, oh, look at him, he's got mental health issues. What if he's another Antonio?
I
Brown?
think they're apples and
Nah.
oranges, man. I think they're not even the
Nobody.
same.
Yeah.
I
Nobody.
know it is, but
nobody's
people
on AB's
are already
level,
going to
bro.
put that
Nobody.
mindset on them. I
Nobody
already
on
know
his
it's
level.
apples to oranges, but it's like
Nah.
people are going to have
man.
that picture.
Michael Thomas from the
AB
Saints there in
was a
Cap
whole-
Hill.
No, too many injuries.
Yo,
Yep.
Wouldn't the Saints take like a
AB
huge hit if they got rid of him?
No, they got to out after this year.
yo.
I think they have an out right
I-
now.
What do you
I
got
thought
to
they
say
took a
about
huge hit
AP,
if they got rid of him.
Tyrone?
With 8. No, I'm saying AB, man, he's a whole different kind of mind case, bro. He's a totally different level
Yeah.
of fucked upness. You know what I'm saying? So he's mentally not there. You know what I'm saying? It's something going on with him that's way deeper than football, and it's kind of a tragedy that nobody's helping this man because he's crying for help, bro. Like the stuff that he's doing, his antics, bro, are way. He's a very intelligent man, but the stuff that he's doing is way beyond. You will never see him in the NFL again.
Yeah, but it's like Tyrone
he
and
played his last
TT
time in the
said, you
NFL.
got to
He'll
want the
never
help.
play again after what he just did. So, nah,
Yeah.
that type of level.
But I'm just I'm just saying for Calvin's
Exactly.
sake, I think a
Listen,
lot of
when you don't
people
believe
might
it's a
be
problem,
afraid
how
after
can someone
watching
fix it?
Antonio
You know what I'm
Brown that might happen with him.
I don't think so. I don't think so at all. At some point, people have to have common sense and how to determine the differences between NAB and Calvin
I
Ridley.
think
They're
his,
apples and
I
oranges,
think it's
man.
more
It's just-
personal and family. Yeah.
yeah, it's. I mean, you can't just group everybody in a big group and say, okay, mental health issues, all them guys go on this side. That's just not the way it works.
Yeah.
So, but
But,
John, thanks for calling in, man. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Have a great night, guys.
You too. Thanks
You
for the
too, man.
support. We
Have a good night.
appreciate it.
All right. Take care. Of course,
You too.
guys. Thank you.
You know what's funny is John will go on Twitter, man, and he'll like tag Rich Cimini. He'd be like, F Rich Cimini, F the beat writers. He keeps tagging us all the tweets. I'm like, I'm not liking this shit. I'm staying out of this. I'm like, we got enough enemies already. Like, he just goes scorched earth, man.
We just digging holes.
Dude, he tags us all the time. Like, he'll put all kinds of videos out, like, I hate the media, support local content. And he tags like all of us, like Matt O'Leary and all those guys. And like at first we all liked it, and slowly but surely everybody stopped. We're like, dude, you're just burning every bridge. So we're